Let me go grab the link.
I literally already have your channel up, so I can grab it.
Okay, well, it's well up.
Now I just must wait for YouTube to tell me you're alive. There we go.
Now, what do we dump it at?
I don't know. Should we just like send it to Josh so he can put in an announcement?
Yeah. Or Mandel. Okay, I'm already tired of taking 2 OST.
Oh no. Okay, send it to Josh for now. If he doesn't respond, I'll send it to the Mander. I guess we could just put it in the uploads channel in hindsight.
Yeah, that works too. There's a Twisted's also a mod if you want to bother him about it.
That's fine. I put it in the uploads for now. I'm also just gonna send it to you, just so you have it.
Okay.
The link, that is.
Do you like the cat with the mask?
It's good. I like it.
A whole cat. A 100% rock stab.
Real. The only thing she could ever need.
Isn't that the only thing anybody ever needs?
True. I don't know. Apparently, it's not enough for Boulder. He's still not good.
It's because he don't got that smudge difference.
This is true.
Smudge on the phone. I'm just gonna wait in a few minutes.
I figured.
Did Josh ever get back to you?
No.
Okay.
Are we just sending it to Zach now or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's my Zach Banner DM?
Away.
Okay, I DM'd Mr. Mander. We're good.
Okay. We can just get started then, I guess. I'm sure it'll find its proper home eventually.
Or it won't. One of the two.
You know, just have posted it in the main chat of the locker room chat.
I probably could have. I just didn't want to like be annoying and put it like everywhere.
better than me. Anyways, let's get started. So the first team is Pommies with the Monster City Escadrilles with Iron Treads, Alomomola, Terra Glade, Salamence, Carawatro, Overquill, Oyuxi, Miss Margies with Terra, Omurchus, Sinistra, and Terraros. What do you think?
Excuse me. So I was sitting at this team like, why have I seen this before? Then I realized why.
We just built for it, yeah.
Yeah, literally, like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, so we didn't make a tier list. Are we doing a tier list, or are we just doing...
Oh, we should do a tier list.
Okay. I can't.
I can work on it as we go.
Okay. I can't.
I have to go find everyone's logos.
I can't do a tier list, as I've already given up my computer to the live stream machine.
Real. I will figure it out. It's all good. Sorry, I just now noticed the Monster Energy Excadrill. Like, it was kind of hard.
It's kind of hard. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
That's kind of neat. This is a cool team, though. I like it.
It's very
like
strong. Yeah.
It has a lot of really good pivot to get in, like, Glade and Salamence, which I think is big, because both of those are really hard to switch into, but don't switch in themselves very well.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's also kind of like got that weird stall core, but also it's very offensive. I think it's very strong.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. My brain just turned off. I don't know if that was obvious.
Yeah. So I was kind of letting you make the tier list.
Real. It's all good. If you want to just yap while I'm making it, then that is an option.
I mean, Terra Glade's super strong, something I want to try out myself. I like Moltres Sinistra. I think that's a cool combo. I will say we have 3 flying types.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, I'm all for the I'm all for the double, but the moment we get to the triple, I start to ask.
Yeah, who could ever possibly have 3 flying type? Don't look at my Verizian team.
Your greed sickens me.
Do I have 3? Did I end up getting 3 flying types? I can't even remember. I might just be lying. I think I considered it. No, I was gonna get Mantine, and then someone stole it. That's right. I was denied Mantine. It's a true tragedy.
Meant 10 million.
Exactly. Oh, this seems really cool. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like something to say that isn't just, wow, this team's neat. I hate Alomomola. I hate the fish. I'm taking away points because you have it. It makes sense for the team. I like that you have it, but I hate it.
Yeah, I mean, Moltres Mola I've used before. It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
he took my Overquill.
Real.
Can't be linked to get this cell. No. Sorry, I'm just turning down the music. It's loud.
Real.
I mean, yeah, it's super solid. I don't... Does he have a fairy?
No, he has Terra Fairy Miss Magius. That's his fairy. If we're being so honest.
So that's probably the biggest downside I could say is there's no fairy, but there's also like no dragons in this format.
Right. Yeah, I don't think not having a fairy here is as bad as it would normally be, because a lot of, I mean, like we were just saying, a lot of the dragons are normally like the super high tier guys that aren't allowed to play.
Yeah, it's still a downside, I'd say, though.
Yeah. Like, you should still have one. I don't think it's going to hurt you as much as it normally would.
Agreed.
Agreed. I swear there's something else. Oh, it has. It's Mr. Mander announcing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The team has good hazards, which I like too.
Oh, it has really good hazards, yeah.
has the best spinner in the format.
False check, yeah.
It's a shame that's our only farmer removal because we do have some mons that are pretty hazard weak.
Yeah, like you're gonna be
But-
you have three flying types.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I feel like he got good value for his team too. Because if you look, like, the only mon above 15 points, or even above 13 points, is Treads.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely.
$13 Salamence in this format. That's crazy, by the way, but it's beside the point.
That's definitely a little cheap.
No, I think it's a solid team though. I think the main downside is not having a fairy, and then it's a little. I guess it's not that slow now. Never. I forget Kilowatt Troll was there. But we normally have the other dock so I can see speeds, so I was having to do speeds in my head. I mean, yeah, good pivot, really, really good breakers. I hate the fish, but it's good for the team, so I'll let it slide. we can never escape the Alomomola slander. I hate that thing so much.
I mean, yeah. I have mons I'll hate on later, but I don't hate it. Sinistra Moltres is annoying. I said it again. Same with the fish, the treads. I think it seems to be good. I hate building for it.
Yeah. I will say we do have like 1.5 rock resist. I say half because Gallade is not taking a Stone Edge very well.
No.
So that's a bit of an issue.
But we have many ground switches.
It'd be a shame if someone had like an Ogerpunk Cornerstone or something. Not me glazing my own Ogerpon. This one's awesome. Anyway.
Told you.
I mean, it's not that I didn't believe you. I just never had a reason to use it until now when nothing else spoke to me.
That's fair.
You know, cool team. I like this team.
All right.
Obviously, we will actually rate them at the end because I'm still not done making this. But
next we have Mandor with the Canadian Mandors, with Golden Mandor, Mandor Hands, Dawn Mandor, Clamandor, Thunder Mandor, Terra Mess Mandor, Zarude, Reggie Mandor with Terra, Quill Mandor, and Mag Mandor with Terra.
I don't know why, but I don't like Mandor Hands. Something about that.
Well, I couldn't do Iron Mandor because you wouldn't know which one it is then.
This is true. You are right.
It
doesn't mean I like it anymore.
I think Golden Go is the best mon in the format.
I think you're unfortunately right because I also hate that mon. Well, I don't know. I think there's an argument Rapid Strike's better, but that's just because it clicks buttons.
I have to Rapid Strike. I'm going to trade it for that Golden Go in a heartbeat.
I hate the Cheese String Man.
Cheese String Man is busted as fuck.
Yeah, Cheese String Man with Iron Hands. How did we let this happen?
I don't Rapid. I didn't want that. You picked Zapdos over Hands.
You're right. I got a Gyaptos because he's cooler.
He's got Eric. Points for Eric.
There's always points for Eric. I will say the highest speed on this team I think is 111 with Thunderous, which is a little iffy.
I helped him build this. He was down bad for speed.
Yeah.
I like how we have Mesprit and Yuxie already.
Yeah. I didn't even register that at first.
I don't think Azoth was drafted.
Real. I do think Terra Regidrago is a bit of a trap.
Yeah, I think his Terra suck.
I mean, we did just point out how Palms does not have a fairy. So like there are moments where, Terra Dragon, Regidrago will just win games, but I think it's a little suspect. I do like Terra Mesprit though, just because it has good stats, like, reasonably good stats across the board. So with Terra, it can kind of just do whatever.
It's got like what 80s in most of them.
It's like 85 HP and speed and like 105 in every other stat. I
think.
Not
bad at all. Okay, better than I thought. It's like Kingdra if it was shit.
It is just worse Kingdra. That is Mesprit.
Even though it has better stats.
They're completely different mons, so it's not even a valid comparison, but it's funny. So it's what I'm going with. Sorry, it's 80 HP and speed, 105 across the rest.
Our knockoff was on this team was really funny. It's Thunderous, Clefable, and Zarude.
Donphan gets it.
You're right. It does not make our knockoffs any less funny.
I don't have much that wants to come in on a knockoff.
I
Though.
just feel to be 2 electric types, which is kind of
We
funny.
sure do. I feel like the Thundy is only here for the speed.
I mean,
it is speed control. That is why
it's speed
Thundy
control.
Is here.
Yeah, it's got Punksteel T-Wave, Volt Switch.
Mm-hmm. Zarude is always an interesting mon without Terra. With Terra, it's broken beyond belief, obviously, but without Terra, it's
I
always
think
like...
without it, it's still fast. It's still a good pivot. It's got stab knock. It's got a good move.
Yeah,
pool.
like it's a fine mon. I just feel like without Terra, I never see it do much because it has so many glaring weaknesses. I feel like the team covers strength
scuffed.
somewhat well, though.
I mean, we have spikes with Coilfish, but I kind of hate that Coilfish is our main source of hazard stack for Golden Go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we have rocks.
And we have plenty of rockers, at least.
Yeah.
But...
Isn't it just Clef and Donphan? I guess Mesprit.
Mesprit as well, yeah. I don't know. This team feels a little funky to me. Like, I like it, but I don't know. I think the speed is really going to get you because, like, I don't think Thunderous comes every week.
Thunderous.
I feel like you're really forced to be a Scarf on either, like, Drago, Zarude, Goldango, like, one of the 3 almost every
Well,
week.
Zarude's 90% going to be Scarf, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Which does make...
Hey, Steve, no, I think Zarude is good. I'm not saying that. Zarude was my suggestion for this team.
Really?
I think Zarude is good.
I think it fits the team for sure.
Yeah.
He sure had like half an Earthquake switch in before Zarude. I say half because Thundy's just switching in and getting killed by a Stone Edge instead, but...
The Thundy hate.
I'm not a big fan of Thundy. This Thundy. I like the other Thundy.
Like, Thundy T's awesome. Thundy I, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thundy I fell off hard in Gen 9.
Yeah.
He's fine in
I'm
previous
actually
gens.
right. True.
It's very similar to Clef, in your opinion. I know you don't like Gen 9 Clef.
I like it a little bit better after using it again, but I still stand by the fact that it's really middling stats have really caught up to it, and it is not the mon it used to be. It is discernibly fine.
Yeah, not Josh's team. We'll get there in a second. Zach's team is surprisingly fat, but with not much staying power, and that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because
I'm glad Clef is here for wishes.
Clef is our main source of healing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I
Desperate can healing wish, but
I definitely agree. Steve, I think Zarude has a lot of use, especially on this team, because there's no other. You're not clicking U-turn to pop anything out other than pivoting, and you do have a flame body mon if you want to punish U-turns. And Rocky Helmet isn't bad on most of these mons. I think I think Zarude will be fine. Hello Squeaks. Just want to be in the recording. Real. We'll do Ubal's POs once scrap in a couple days too, so you can show up again for those. See, I want to believe that you're right, Nightor, but I just haven't seen Thundy Eye do anything in Gen 9. I'm sure he's fine with Terra, but that's just fast bolt beam at that point. I wish he...
Gen 9 is Click Thunderwave.
Yeah, I wish he had more pranks than was other than just T-Wave. Don't say, yeah. Don't say Tailwind, but I don't think this one has it. I think only
Yeah, I think it's only Torn that does.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the bulk. You know me. I like a good like bulky offense kind of team.
This is definitely a bulky offense. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got decent pivot to get.
Hello, Zack Attack.
It's just, I don't know. There's something funky about it.
I wish we had a better Spike Hole. I think that's my biggest gripe.
Yeah. We hate switching into Moonblast with this team. Two of our switches
We got
are
Quilliam.
not real.
We got Quilliam.
Quill is not going to take them that well.
I mean, it's got like 85 SPDEF.
He's going to die to the Earth power afterwards.
Okay, but that's just fairy ground coverage. That's that.
I mean, you're right.
Are we fighting Enamours? Fighting an ambush is a bigger issue.
Real.
But, like, I think it'll take the stomping tantrum from the bread dog.
I mean, I would hope so.
That's the only fairy off the top of my head that I know that gets earth coverage that isn't an am.
Real. I think I'm more worried about like a Mon becoming like a Terra Fairy Mon and just running through this team.
Well, I mean, that's Terra. What are you gonna do about it?
Not make your whole team weak to one type. It's not the whole team. I'm exaggerating, but still.
Goldigo eats Moonblast.
Hmm.
Grimmsnarl's an issue.
Real. The one-time Grimmsnarl is an issue.
Actually, yeah, Grimmsnarl's kind of an issue for most of this team. Because nothing wants to switch into a Prankster T-Wave other than Zarude, and that gets Spirit broken. Yeah, did anybody draft? Yeah, I'm really worried about Grim for this team. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yo, Grimmsnarl actually runs.
Grimmsnarl is drafted. I don't know who has it, but it is drafted.
We'll get there. Yeah, Grimmsnarl runs this team's fade. It's not even funny.
I think it's hilarious, actually.
Yeah, because you gotta switch into your Thundy, and you get knocked.
Real?
I guess Clef comes in, but then it's T-waved.
It gets the Grimmsnarl does parting shots and leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, you just need dual stabs T-wave parting shot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on from Zach before he starts venting out about us saying he loses to Grimmsnarl.
But it's really funny.
Well, because he loses to Grimmsnarl.
First ever recorded Grimmsnarl sweep.
I
got distracted and forgot to finish getting the logos, so I'm doing that now. I think this is all of them. Question mark?
Yeah, well, next up is Josh. Do you want to read Josh's team?
You go ahead, because I'm putting.
Okay.
I'm actually making the tier list real quick.
So Josh with the starter Supremes has Quavel, Metagross, Skeledorge, Crocodile with Terra, Noivern, I almost said Skyman, Shaman with Terra, no Skyman, this is not Ubos, Guizing, Awakwanid, Dedwinspos, Hatowim, and Golem Alula. He's got a hand grenade.
It's got a hand. Why is this like such a me team with a Quack?
I mean, I think on this format, Quack's really good. As much as I hate Quack, I thought we scheduled for 2 poems. I have 2 hours to finish this. I have 2 hours. I have time. I hope.
Unless the times are wrong, who knows? Okay, real talk though. Metacross, Skeletors, Terra, Crook, and then Noivern. This is just a.
That is a crap team. I mean, the Shaman's fine.
There. Yeah.
He asked me if I thought Terra Shaman was good. Like, yeah, I think it's based. It's one of my. I think that's my highest Terra kill leader. Funnily enough, that little rat's awesome.
Real. Terra Crook or something. Actually, kind of.
Yeah, really I thought it was 2 p.m. PST. Is that does not work? I haven't made the comp yet. I was gonna make it in a second. I can make it for Suno if we need to. I've made the team. The stream will just have to be in 2 parts if you want to go in an hour. But like, that's fine.
Just stream your game live. Just intermission.
Absolutely not. I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Absolutely not.
But that's funny.
Like, I could make the comp sooner if we need be. But I thought it was 2. That's just on me though. I love Hatterene. I know you're not a big fan of Hatterene.
I see. I don't dislike Hat. I think Hat's definitively fine. Every time I look at Hat, I look at Screamtail and say that one.
Well, they do completely different things.
Oh, absolutely. I just like Scream better for what it does.
I mean, I like Scream a lot. I normally draft Scream just because it's faster. But Hat is such an issue. And I like Hat on this team more than I would have liked Scream, I think.
That's fair.
Yeah, daylight savings. I'm so sorry. I can.
Daylight savings is pain.
Yeah.
I had like 3 games that were misscheduled because of daylight savings.
Yeah, it's always rough right now when it just changes over. So I haven't made the comp yet. I can make it for one. I'll just have to cut the stream in half, which is fine. I can do that. It'll have to be done. No, no harm, no foul.
We have 16 coaches, right?
Yeah, we have 16 coaches. So we'll
Okay,
just do
those
8.
are
We'll just
all-
do 8 now if we have to do it in 2 batches.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, cool. The tier list has been made, so
Cool.
we'll figure that out after.
Okay. I'm not a crookhead, but I know all of the people around me are. So
Terra Crook is so cool. It's so good.
okay, cool
It can be
problems.
bulky,
I
it
will
can be set up, it can be scarred.
I will see you at 2 then. I'll make the comp before we get started. I'll have it open at 1 in case the stream ends early.
We yap though.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. The PSD to Australian time zone is hell. I'm so sorry.
It so is. Okay, I know this is me saying this. The person who never drafts a ghost type unless one speaks to me, but I wish this team had a ghost type.
We have a Skeledodge.
I'm blind. Never mind.
I'm not the so I have got a complete like 180 on Dodge. When it came out, it was my favorite starter for this generation, and now I don't like Dodge.
Dirge is so good.
It's a
such a good mod.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying I've tried using it with and without Terra in like multiple powered formats. I never do well with it.
That's my little guy. I love Sky.
I mean, it's an unaware mon that can snowball. It's objectively good. I like it here. I do wish we had a Dark Pulse switch in. Like we have Pokemon that resist it, but none of them like taking special Dark moves.
I mean, Crook is fine. Crook has enough bulk to like not care.
That's true, but because it's a Terramon, I didn't think we wanted it to take that much unnecessary chip. Because like a Quavel can take a knock, Guizin can eat knocks all day long. And I mean, same with Crook and him. I don't know. I just think Crook's not the best special wall taker.
I mean, it's not a wall, but it can take a special dark move and then threaten back. It sure does get CC.
Yeah. I mean, comparing it to something, I guess none of the people we've looked at have had special dog types. They've just had physical ones. So never mind. But I mean, even we'll use the Thunderous as an example. It has Dog Pulse and Grass Knot, which is an issue.
I mean, we have mons that can be specially bulky enough that where it's not a big deal. Like we have Dunsparce, we have Araquanid, even Shaman.
Yo, you're right. The Dunsparce can get that rattle boost.
Araquanid just doesn't care because it's Araquanid.
That's the actual answer. Araquanid's very good. I always love Double Water. I think Double Water is the best type to double up on.
Agreed. It's a bit of a shame that both of our waters are weak to flying.
To flying, yeah.
Yeah.
They're also both offensive without recovery. That's something I have to say. Go ahead.
Araquanid can be a wall as well.
It's a good AV
through
mod.
its sheer bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it can even be fizzed up. Like Iron Defense Araquanid is a real set.
Fair. Fair is fair.
I love
Only
Araquanid.
removal
I've
being
drafted that one so
defog.
much.
I would have cool Quavel. No, this team's fine. I have like little gripes with it, but I don't think like overwhelmingly. It's slow as sin, other than the Noivon, but like.
Yeah. Man, that speed gap is painful. I knew it was large. I didn't realize it was just Noivern above 100 speed.
Yeah, Noivon's 121. No, that's Torn.
It's like 125 or something, or 123, I think.
It's it outspeeds Torn just barely.
I think it's 123.
Okay, and then it goes Noivon, and then Shaman, and then is it Quack? No, it's Crook. Crook's 92. Crook's 92, and then it's Quack and Metagross, and you're in the base 80s.
Yeah. At least a good few of our mons have ways to boost their speed. Like, obviously, Quack can. Obviously, Crook is able to.
We got that rattled Dunsparce.
True.
And we have Webs.
If we're feeling it, we have flame charge Skeletors.
Like, we have webs. And Skeletor is a good spin blocker. I wish we had a Spiker.
Yeah, we have a T-Spiker.
Which is good. You have a good... does Weezing get T-Spikes?
I thought it did. Maybe I'm wrong.
I know
Sure it does.
I know
I'll find
a
out.
Muck doesn't. I always forget if both of the art forms don't get it.
It does.
Okay.
It does. We're good.
So does just Muck gets fucked over because it gets stab knock? Fair.
Yeah.
Well, that's valid. A Muck's awesome.
Amok is awesome.
Wait, I thought Josh had A Muck.
No, I feel like he drafted it and then dropped it and someone else picked it up.
Okay, so wait a second, because I know we went...
Or something like that.
'Cause I know
Who has the Amok. I had to fight it the other day.
Oh, okay, because I know we drafted like 3 Poison Dogs in a row. I was like, where did the A Muck go? Yeah, this is a team that I think I would do dog shit with, but I don't think it's bad.
So I'm just lying, by the way. The other person that has it did in fact just draft it. So I just checked the transactions check. So I was curious.
Huh.
Yeah, Josh never had Amok apparently.
I'm almost positive he did.
I mean, there's nothing in transactions. No, here's how we find out. Draft chat. Search for Mock. Oh, he did draft it. How? When did the trade happen? I don't see it in the transactions. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Oh, right there. Commissioner G. Josh trades A Muck to Steve for G Weezing.
Oh, see, I was just looking for Josh's name, putting it in. We found it. We're good. All's right with the world.
Hello, Mandor.
Hello.
You're still gonna get mogged by a Grimmsnarl. Any final words on Josh's team before we move forward?
Josh, if you don't bring Hone Claw's Scale Shot Crocodile at least once, I'll be sad.
Shaman's either gonna get a billion kills or miss heavily Seed Flare. That's
true.
Shaman. Oh, but what if we don't click Seed Flare? Then you're not using Shaman, right?
For real.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it sure could be Moonblast, Dog Pulse, and you're in just the same situation. So this is my team. This is the Jet Streams. I got Urshifu Fraud. I got Ogerpon Maskless. I got my boy Cyclosaur. I got a cat I got a Ribbon Kitty with Terra. I have the ADV holdout. I have the DTPP holdout. I have the Overquill I wanted, but small. I have a Fraud. I have a Toaster Oven. I have a dog that can't teleport with cheese, and I have a bus.
I like you called both of your water types a fraud.
That's literally how I feel about my water types. I'm not a fan of Rapid
really...
or Manaphy, but they'll both heal.
I wasn't a fan of Manaphy until I used it recently, and it really impressed me.
Yeah, I think with Rapid, and I think together they have enough power to water offense.
Real?
But we'll see.
That's all Urshifu does is water offense. It's fine.
Yeah, but I didn't think he could do it by himself. Both times
he definitely can. But...
Both times I've drafted Rapid, I had a secondary offensive water type with him. Last time it was a Terra on Teleon because it was Mono Gen 8. This time it's a Manaphy. A little bit better.
That's so real. Oh, and Teleon. What a sad one.
It's like fine with Terra when you're playing Mono Gen 8.
Real.
You need that speed too.
Sylveon Skarmory is not something I'm going to enjoy trying to break.
That was the intention. Yeah.
Yeah. Pain.
That was the intention.
Especially with Arcanine there too.
Yeah. I like my defensive core. My offensive core is kind of fraudulent, but
I don't know. Mamoswine Urshifu is pretty nice.
it's kind of fraudulent. Yeah, but I don't know. It's not 2012. I got that Gen 4 offense.
Mamoswine still kills things. It's fine. That's his whole job.
Hey, Speeb.
That's why we have... How many mons can pivot here? 1, 2, 3,
Most of them.
4, 5, 6, 7. I think we have 7 pivoters.
Yeah.
We can get Mamo in. It's fine.
Like, I know, that was the point of the team, but, like, I don't know. I always hate my teams doing PLs, I feel.
I agree. You really do.
I
think your team's cool.
doing draft, I'm always like, oh, my team's awesome. And then doing PLs, I'm like, man, fuck my life. This shit's ass. I'm just staring at every glaring weakness.
So real. I'm still a little iffy on Mask Ogre. Like, I think it's definitively fine. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but
Fuck, it's 110 knockoff. It can't be that bad.
I don't think it's bad. I just don't love it.
I have 2 of these shits right now. They better be decent. Are you gonna say the same thing when we talk about the Ubers teams that I'm not sure about Tiamat's Ogle?
Probably.
And I'm gonna say the same thing, because it can't be that bad. It's a 110 with knockoff.
Probably.
I know, speed in this was so weird, and I needed a good grasp for rapid with knock, and that was that.
I do remember that conversation, yeah.
That's why I got Cyclozone next.
Real. We do have a pretty solid speed ladder, which is nice.
I have to. If I don't have one, I start dying inside.
That's so real. Rotom sure is here.
Yeah, if you attack that thing, Mandro might explode.
That's gonna try to spin block and die to a knockoff.
Yo, try to spin block. Going to spin block.
It's gonna die to the knockoff.
Not without its berry.
Regular Rotom is so sad. I'm sorry.
Has Brad been skipped yet in Verzion?
Good question. I have no clue.
See, that was Zach with Rotom.
Rotom eats those. Maybe one of them. You're so right, Godbear. Chargebug does 6-0. I love Chargebug. I didn't even glaze my Chargebug. I love that little guy. Unironically, like, I think it's like my 2nd or 3rd most drafted mon. That Kirk's still on. So I just noticed you said that, Zach. Fair enough. I'm sorry. I just looked back at Versi. Did someone just draft Dottler?
Yeah, I know he was drafting that.
That's so funny because I've been considering drafting Orbeetle.
I also was considering drafting Orbeetle.
I was talking about it in call. I think it was Ivory and Bees the other day, and Ivory was crashing out on me for wanting to draft Orbeetle.
No, Chima walked up to me at work and he said, "My next pick is Dollar," and walked away.
That's so peak. Okay, side tangent aside. I like your Terras a lot. Your Terras are really solid.
Thank you. I hate Terra.
I know you do.
But I'm gonna click like Hyper Voice and Terra Blast, and then smoke a blunt, and then either 6-0 or die. And this all kind of be awesome if it could do the thing and be like, but it can't. So instead, it's gotta get the double switches like a bot. My chud dog.
You have to click Terra Fairy Quick Attack at least once.
I know, I promised. How else am I gonna beat Zach Mandel?
You're so right.
I'm actually gonna be Terra Dog that week, I'm sorry. Because I just made my own Grimmsnarl with Hyper Voice and Dog Pulse.
You're so right.
I know that's my team. I got some
like
frauds. Yo, it's an Ogerpon.
It's the other Ogerpon that was allowed. I think there's only 2 of them.
I think it was just the two of them, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have Ogerpon rock variety. I have Gyapdos. I have the Mon that I picked, so Zach's got an Iron Hands. I have the Mon I keep drafting. Hi, Iron Crown. Welcome back to the team.
Why can't my Sylveon tell a dog and smoke a blunt? I don't understand it.
I think everything is fine. I have the round 4 Fortress because there are no spinners on the board. I got Terra Volcanion. I have my other favorite Mon, Hi Swampert. I have the Websbot. I have Umbreon again. I have Weezing again. I have Terra Electro Hisui. And I sure have a Goodra. It's there.
That Electrode one's my shit. It's not even funny.
Sure does. Watch me just not bring it.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome. That'd be really good. Good in the hood, even.
I sure have a team. I feel like I built a very silly little squad.
I mean, you got you got 2 Waddles. You got 2 Steels.
Mm-hmm. Fortress is only here.
You guys gotta stop drafting Fortress.
He's not bad. He actually put it in, spoilers, but he actually put it in work week 1. That's a good orb. I'm excited to use Terra Volcanion again. That one's so fun. I feel like I didn't do it justice last time I had it.
I'm just saying it's in general. Like, you guys gotta stop drafting.
There are no spinners on this board. What do you want from me?
Tog did the same shit, Nobles.
I'm not a furry believer. Fortress is the most like, how do I put it? He's nothing special, but when you bring him, he sure will do the one thing you brought him to do. It's the only thing he can do, but he'll do it. I like him. I also needed a spiker that wasn't my Ogerpon. So.
No, that's understood.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to use Umbreon plus Weezing plus Iron Crown again. I've had that exact combo before.
I had Fortress and not Fortress. I had Weezing and a League recently, and everybody just kept picking T-Spikes against me, so have fun with that.
It's okay, I'll just be neutralizing gas, it's fine.
You have to be. Levitate's a scam.
Real. I don't know. I like my team. I feel like I started off building some kind of like weird, like almost hyper offense thing, and then just grabbed a bunch of my favorites and said, "Yeah, this is my team now."
Fail.
I get to use Swampert again. You know, Swampert is my favorite Mon besides Absol, and I don't use it enough.
I mean, it's because it has the best ability, right?
I wish. Still no ability. Every once in a while, you'll hit a torrent boosted flip turn and be like, oh, cool, that did damage. Because you're sure not using damp. Why'd they give Swampert damp?
Because he's damp.
He's just a little muddy, it's fine.
She's a damp boy.
Real.
Any final words about your team before we move on?
I don't know. It's my team. Talk about my own team is weird.
I lose to an Electrode. Gyapdos is really awesome. It's gonna do Gap Gillian Sculpts.
Hey, he wasn't Scarfed week 1. I brought a silly set.
Gap Million Sculpts.
Real. Who is next? I don't have...
We got Mr. G with a Lando T. We got Okidogi with Cheese. We got Keldeo. We got the last Lake Guardian as I've spotted. We got
we do have it.
Serena. We got Heatwan, the evil and intimidating Grimmsnarl.
the Zachmander killer.
We got Hack-Twist, we got Terrapoltegeist, and we got Electros.
Terrapoltegeist, I feel like it's such a trap. I feel like it has the same problem as like Terra Torterra or Terra Blastoise, where it's like everyone's gonna bring a Mirror Herb.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to go on my Landorus Therian as a fraud rant for the 18th time?
Why not?
I don't. Every single time I've seen Landorus Therian drafted, including the time I've drafted it, it's done nothing. I feel like it is so washed, and people keep drafting it.
Because it's good.
I don't know. I just, you know, I want to believe you. I really just don't. I've never seen that mod accomplish anything this gen.
I mean, it's good. Especially in this format.
I don't know. It's probably fine. I am the least. I'm the #1 Landorus Therian hater. I do not believe in that mod at all.
Do you just hate meta?
Well, yes, but
so
also
then,
I just don't.
So
like
then you hate Tusk then, right?
No, Tusk is cool. Tusk is based. That's Eric Big.
It is Eric Big, but it's also a Nepo baby.
He absolutely is. I won't deny it. I still hate Lando more. That's why I don't play ladder.
Yeah. Azel fell off.
Yeah. It kind of needs Terra to do anything this gen, I feel. With Terra, it's pretty cool.
Is it cool?
I mean, it's still a speed tier. It's still a mixed attacker from hell. Like it can accomplish things. It definitely fell off though. Someone other than me that drafted Heatran.
I was gonna say it's Heatran.
It's Heatran. He is here. Fire and Water Grass Core is a little silly.
Yeah.
The Keldeo Serena Heatran core.
Yeah, I know how I feel about that.
I feel like Serena and Heatran are alright, because at least Serena has like some longevity, and it's sure gonna take the earthquakes for you. Keldeo's sure not here to take many hits, but you know, he hits hard. I do like Terra Okidoki a lot though. That one is
Terra Okidoki is really good.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be a wild sentence, but it feels like Zarude Light with Terra. It kind of does most of the same things. It's gonna bulk up, it's gonna have a scarf, it's gonna murder things. It's one of the two.
It just can't heal, yeah.
Yeah. I can kind of heal with Drain Punch, just, you know, not as directly.
Yeah, Joker Healing's busted.
Real. I was just sitting there thinking to myself, where's our removal? I've literally already mentioned Serena.
1 second. Yes. Okay.
We don't have spikes on this team, do we? I don't think we do. It's all rocks. Does Okidoki get T-spikes? Probably not, right? I would assume not. Okidoki. No T-spikes. Tragic. Not that I'm one to talk about hazard. I barely click them anyway, but... This seems a little funky. I don't think it's bad, but something a little fun. Our speed's a little suspect.
Sorry about that. Did you win?
Hi, I was saying that this team's speed's a little bit suspect.
Oh.
We sure have... I think our only fast ones are like Azelf Keldeo.
Okay.
And I don't think Azelf's going to come every week. Keldeo probably will because it's our water. but it's not that fast. So it's kind of forced to be scarfed if we want it to outspeed things.
Fair.
We do have Grim to help with that at least. I kind of wish this team had webs.
Grim.
Mm.
Who wants to? Do you want to be bad cop?
What?
Do you want to be bad cop?
In what context?
Do you want to tell Omega he can't have Terra Weavile and Terra Superior?
Yeah, one sec. I was yapping about the team while you were doing a thing. Now you yap.
So basically, if we just lead Haxorus with a Sculf and click Outrage, we'll just win. Thoughts? Opinions? We're playing Gen 5, right?
You're so right.
I don't know. His Steward Dragon Fail Core is kind of funky. I don't love we don't have an electric. The more I play this video game, the more I realize that electric is a mandatory typing. So not having one's a little bit of a worry. Especially when only flying resistance. Oh, we have an Electros! Sorry, that one's just so ass. I didn't acknowledge it. Okay. Never mind. I'm still a little worried about flying types, though.
Real. I feel like the more I find recent, like, what am I trying to say here? More teams are like super flying weak that I've ever noticed lately, especially when I've been drafting. I feel like almost every time I've drafted lately, it's been like, yeah, look, I have one flying switch in. Pain.
It's because there's only like 6 good offensive flying types, but when you're like, but when you gotta switch into Dragon Ascent, it's pretty noticeable.
I love how that's the one we went for. That's such a common. That's such a common switch in draft is Dragon Ascent.
Sorry, we've been talking about Ubos in the other one.
No, it's so real. I was gonna expect. I was about to like the Torrent Hurricane, and we got Dragon Ascent.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's hard to switch into Dragon Ascent.
Real? Look, Zach, I didn't say he'd want to click it. I just want to know if he had it. It's fine.
Let's move to the next team, just for the sake of it.
Final thoughts. Team slow.
Team slow.
Firewater Grass Core is funny.
So is the Dragon Fairy Steel Core. Cool, funny.
Yeah, core funny.
We got Godbear with no cookie.
Sorry, I thought you said Glop Bear. It's like, wait.
We got Schlop Bear, with no cookie. So L. He's got Weavile, Raji, Terra Rhyperior, Lecky, Pheasantipity, Apple, Dog, Bird, Terra Bug, Z, Munchlax.
Z Munchlax. As usual, our reading out of the team remains unhinged, and I would not have it any other way. Terra Hyperior is very cool. It's not Rhydon though, so you lose.
Sorry. I just was thinking about the insane blunt notation that is the Pheasantipity Hydrapple Jirachi core, and I can't tell if it's good or ass.
I kind of like it, honestly. The team seems really annoyingly bulky.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You have 2 like really good Wishmons. You have Hydrapple, which refuses to die. Terra Heracross is cool. I hope it does something.
Heracross needs it. He's talked about needing Terra to do anything on this gen. Yeah.
I keep wanting to draft that one, and then I just like don't.
Like, wait a second, I don't want to use fucking Heracross.
It's like I do want to use it, but then something else catches my eye. I'm like, that's just definitively cooler.
I'm gonna take away Grace Change from these kids in about 5 minutes.
They drafted too fast. There were no thoughts put in. They're trying to salvage it now.
We're out here dropping Rowlet for Crickitude. Like, no, we're not. We're just changing our Dollar Stormon for another Dollar Stormon.
We sure are.
Oh my goodness gracious. We have good priority with Aisha.
I said my shard.
Our speed ladder's just so fucked. I'm not even gonna begin to go into it.
We sure do have extreme speed on Regieleki if we really want to.
It's also the fastest one in the format!
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I thought you were talking about the stable speed ladder. I'm like, oh, I was just saying that we go from 200
No, I was commenting on your previous priority statement.
to 126 to 125 to 100 to 99 to like 2.
Hey, we have an 85 Heracross. I think it's 85.
I think the Heracross, yeah, the Boyard T is 80. It's just a weird. It's a fast team, but it's weird.
It's very weird.
It's got Fragile. No, I'm not saying your team's slow. I'm just saying it's got weird speed.
Yeah. I'm gonna break the speed barrier real.
Weird speed, even.
I sure have also drafted Regieleki plus Talonflame recently.
It's not good removal, guys.
It's not, but it's what I have, and it's what Godbear has. So we're out here dealing with it.
I know, and I'm gonna give you bullshit for it.
We're out here thugging it out. It's fine.
I'm just saying that I think compare that to Giratina Terrapicus, which has better removal.
Okay, one of those is Ubers. Granted, my Uber team sure is the one where I have Talonflame Regieleki, but leave me alone.
I should have drafted Drill. Oh fuck!
All the spin. None
Just
for
agreed.
else.
Yeah.
This team feels. How do I put? It feels like the same thing that you kind of went for, where it's like I have 2 or 3 messed up breakers and then defensive core from hell.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like his is a little bit more hellish.
Because I went for the hazard aspect. He went for the longevity.
Yeah, he went for the I'm never going to die.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, I went for longevity. I went for spikes. I'm not here for a long time.
Mhm.
I'm here to make your short time you're spending in the Urshifu Rapid Manaphy Hell cycle more annoying. That being said, I do like his defensive core because I've used Vaporeon Talonflame before. I don't rate Rhyperior very much, but it's a good Pokemon.
Rhyperior with Terra is really good. I still am of the opinion, the probably wrong opinion, but the opinion nonetheless that Terra Rhydon is just better.
Did you pay $11 for Regieleki?
Uh-huh. I had no spinner.
Why was it $11?
I don't know. I sure made the board. I don't know.
We made, yeah!
I mean, if we want to make it cheaper.
No! No, you already drafted it. We're not making it cheaper. Okay, sure. I'm gonna go make Terra Ogerpon normal $9 then. Since we're just changing shit. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna go give Tog his Ultra Necrozma back. Since we're just changing shit.
I think that's still my favorite part of the whole draft board was just Dawn Wings cosplaying as Ultra Necrozma the whole time.
Oh my god.
But no, I think this team is... If there is ever a team to make Terra Rhyperior work, it's this team.
It's definitely this team, yeah.
A ton of bulk, and almost all of your bulk can pivot to just bring in the problem. and there he is.
And the problem's Pheasantipity.
You're so right. The problem is Heracross and Rhyperior, but Pheasantipity is funnier.
Pheasantipity, gonna hit that Calm Mind, gonna hit that Heat Wave. Yo! God, I hope we see Monkey Dory being bad. Because we got to see the yellow too.
I feel like no one drafted him, but
no,
we'll find
no
out.
one should. Anyway, let's talk about Zapdos.
No one should.
We got Zapdos, Tickaton, Armarouge, High Dwagon. We got Shitgull. We got Technician Thief. We got Torterra. We got Milotic. We got Low Kicks. We got Toucanon, and we got Barraskewda. And the Armarouge and Torterra, they got cheese.
First question, why do we have Barraskewda?
The same reason why Spoopy has Archaludon. I don't know.
You know, this team could have been a rain team, and we just didn't draft.
No! Where's your Pelipper? Yeah!
Unironically, it kind of could have worked with like Barraskewda, Zapdos, and stuff like that.
No, Tink's great in rain. Yeah.
You gotta suffer. I do love the Terras though, and that is at least a little bit biased because
I mean, Terra Armarouge is busted.
It sure is. Terra Torterra is awesome if you don't make him a Shell Smash bot and let him do funny things.
I think Gengar's ass.
Gengar impressed me the couple times I've had it recently. Just because, like, it's not here for a long time, but it's sure going to do something really stupid and really annoying before it does.
Sorry, I just see Fraud on the phone, and it's Hydreigon and Gengar calling me.
I don't know. Scarf and Specs Hydreigon is still a very real thing. And, like, nasty plot.
I think Terra Hydreigon is awesome. I think normal Hydreigon is flipping burgers at the local Wendy's in Gen 9.
I don't know. I think he's still good enough to get by, especially
if this
in a
was
format
that
like this.
next Hydreigon, I'd take that shit back.
I mean, to be fair, there's a reason Hydreigon was $12.
Yeah.
There's also a format though where none of the other good speedy Draco droppers exist.
Whoa,
So I think
whoa.
Hydreigon has a niche.
Speedy, we have 98 speed. Let's not get too.
That's what I said. None of the good speedy ones exist, so we have a Hydreigon. We said the same thing, I promise.
Fuck, my Dragon's has a Cyclozone. That's fucking real. Oh my god.
My Dragon's a Goodra. I have no room to talk.
Hey, I get the speedy part of the Draco thing. I have a fast Draco. It's just not gonna kill the shit. I love Cyclozone. And not to keep tangenting. But in the Virizion draft, I don't remember drafting Cyclozone because I woke up, I saw it was my turn to draft, just said, I don't know, Cyclozone or some similar shit, went back to sleep. Forgot I drafted till the next time it went around. I said, fuck, what's on my team? And I was like, oh, thank fuck I have a Cyclozone. All my problems are saved. And Len was like, yeah, Cyclozone does that, doesn't it? Yeah, it fucking does. Cyclozone saves drafts.
You know, I had a similar experience. I woke up, saw the Cyclozar on your board, and said, yeah, that checks out. I was like, I literally was supposed to draft, like, anything else. The Houndoom, I did the same shit. I was supposed to draft Raikou, and I have a Mega Houndoom. I'm like, what am I doing here? My team's so cool. I really hope that one does well, because I really like Mega Houndoom. I think he's really cool.
I mean, yeah, he looks super cool. I wish I had an ability on boots, but that's beyond the point.
Hey, you have Flash Fire before you Mega.
That's true. If I could proc that, we're eating good.
Exactly.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know why we don't have a Pelipper.
Or at least a Politoed.
If we're balling on a budget, yeah.
Yeah. Politoed has to be, like, roughly the same price as Milotic, right?
I mean, yeah, Milo's just better, but yeah.
Also, $8 Milotic is crazy. I don't blame
That's
you for drafting
really
that,
cheap,
but...
yeah.
Yeah.
It's all low kicks as a steal, too.
I will say, there were a lot of bonds on this board I felt like were way too cheap.
I paid $10 for Skullmory. Why?
You sure did.
My Manaphy was $13.
Iron Crown was $13, which is, like, that's what he is in a normal draft.
Pelipper was drafted? Okay, where's the Toad?
Where's the Toad? Where Fro?
We can click Encore. That's his best
button.
move.
Eject button Politoed's my favorite set.
So I think the teams this so far have been above average, and this is the first one that I'm a little iffy on.
See, I definitely like this team more than you do. I believe in Hydreigon and Gengar. I think they're definitively fine. They're not like the best of the best. They're definitely a little bit washed, but I think they're fine.
I think it's first three are gas.
I think I found the reason why we have Barraskewda. There's no speed on this team anywhere.
Mm. Oh no, I knew why it was here the moment I read it off. I just didn't. I thought it was a stupid reason, so I didn't acknowledge it. I wish we would have at least have given it Terra. If it was a Terra Barraskewda, it could be flying outside of range. It's Terra and Electric.
Real.
If Water type, Terra and Electric.
I mean, it sure is still like a banded flip turn bot. It'll be fine, I'm sure, but
I think it could be Terra Electric with that. I don't know. It's fine. You like that team more than I do. I think it's kind of whatever. But
I don't think it's great, but I definitely don't think it's not all that bad. Zapdos Tinkaton's real annoying.
I love those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a rain team. We got a Brib. We got a Monkey. We got Sandy Shark. We got Tentacool. We got a Ball of Love. We have a
Ball of Love.
Okay, hold. I love Volcarona on rain teams. I love. It's my third favorite fire to have on rain teams, other than Moltres and Volcanion, because you get Hurricane. That's it. I hate Hariyama. Zoroark's awesome. It's got the big form of my mascot. Sneaselow's pretty cool, and that's the Pelipper.
There's the Pelipper.
I fucking hate Hariyama. Why would we pay $10 for it?
I don't know. Guts Terra Hariyama.
I hate Terra.
Belly Drum.
I hate Hariyama.
Real.
Oh my god. The one time I used it, it just upset me to no end.
Real.
I was in low tier! And it still got O-code!
I know.
You were there, it was a CA.
Oh, you're right.
I hate that Hariyama. Anyways, the rest of this team's got straight gas, though.
Yeah, this team is really cool. I love Tentacruel Screamtail. I use those together a lot. They're really fun.
We got that Gen 5 type beat with the Volcarona, the Tentacruel, and the Rain.
We do. Now there's a Screamtail.
Our fastest mon, being Sneasel. Kind of funny.
Oh my gosh, it is. I was like, surely that can't be true. And I kept looking and I kept finding things slower than Sneasel. Sneasel being our only dark type is also a little bit suspect.
I almost said yeah in Oobles. This is not Oobles. God, could you imagine?
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta switch into this fucking Lunala. What's my dog type? The humble Sneasel.
The humble Sneasel. I love Arch Rillaboom.
Oh, Arch Rillaboom's awesome.
That's who were on the VGC team I used when I was pretending I knew what I was doing in VGC for a while because I was preparing for a VGC draft. Terra Sandy Shock's also really cool. This team does do the thing that I really like with weather teams too, where it sure does have a good weather mode. By no means is the team reliant on its weather.
You have to do that, yeah.
Yeah. Don't look at my Uber's team. I may not have done that, but
oh, we'll get to that in the next stream. We'll get there.
We'll get there. Why is Hariyama here?
Just to spite me.
Real. I guess that's another rock switch, and that's not our Chaladon.
It's not.
Shock is probably going to be the Terra.
It's not. It's gonna die. It's gonna take 40%.
For real. Hey, it can be Terra Steel, thick fat bullet punch in the rain.
It'll still die.
We always know when Maki doesn't like him on.
It'll still die.
We have good hazards on this team, which is solid. We have good removal. Tentacruel is awesome.
Whoa. I don't know if we go that far. I think Tentacruel's kind of monkey with it.
I really like Tentacruel this gen. He's continued, like, every time I've drafted it, it's impressed me. It's always done super well.
See, I like Tentacool more in previous generations than compared to this gen.
I mean, that's fair. Power Creep sure hit a lot of older mons hard, but I think Tentacruel is still very good this gen.
Tentacool could be fixed with one simple TM. Scob.
Real. Then I can't click Toxic.
You can make unreasonable amounts of progress.
So goes Toxic.
That's for you, Grib.
Real.
Look what I sent you.
Excellent.
I don't know. I like that we could turn the Zoroark into a bridge and then eat the CC.
You're so right. Zoroark actually is kind of cool with this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we could be like Grassy Seed to think we're like a Ochalodon.
Mm-hmm. Just don't get earthquaked.
I feel like this team was built around Ochalodon.
Oh, and big time, 100%.
She was texting me, and I think that's a good thing.
Agreed. Like we have the rain mode for him. We have a really good wisher for him that covers some of his weaknesses pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
We have Zoroark that can pretend to be the bridge and kill something that threatens the bridge.
Peta, the bridge is here.
We have Rillaboom to make earthquakes not hurt the bridge.
Oh, we got that. We're bridge maxing.
We are so bridge maxing.
We're so bridge bags.
It was a $15 bridge too. Bridge of value. I do like that a lot of coaches have really taken advantage of some of the pricing that was present on the board.
We were all balling on a budget.
Yeah, like if once again, if you look at this team, the only money he has that's below 10 points is Sneasel.
Yeah.
And it worked out.
And that's a speed tier.
The mid of mid, and they worked out very well. The Sneasel is very funny. I wish you had a real dark type. Besides that, I feel like this team is really good synergy though. This team is nice.
Oh, it's immaculate synergy. Yeah.
I think the only big issue is we have like half a ghost switch.
You know, we got a fox.
Yeah, like Zoroark can, but then it's instantly revealing itself, which is a little eh.
Well, then we got the Sneasel. It's gonna fight the Lunala.
It might take a Shadow Ball. It's not taking a Poltergeist very well.
It's got that. It's gonna fight the Lunala off.
Real. I like this team. I think this is one of the. I like this team more than a lot of the ones we've seen because it has really good synergy with itself.
I adore this team despite the despite us dogging on the Sneasel.
Yeah, agreed. If it had like one more speedy, like if it had like a 120 mon of any kind, and a dark type that could take a hit, I think it would be like definitively just really, really good. Which it still is quite good, but.
I think it's pretty solid. Anyways, let's talk about dog shit. Iron Bolt. I like the rest of the team though. We got Primavera, we got Halucha with cheese, we got Corby, we got Chandelier with cheese, we got Makalola, we got Vikavolt, we got Indeedee, Gastrodon, Komo-o, Espeon, and why we got Boulder.
Why we got Boulder? Yeah, Boulder sure is here. I do like that we have like things on the team to support Boulder, so it can maybe actually do something. Like, we have Psy-Terrain, so it isn't instantly dead to all of the priority like it normally is.
I know, that was a pretty good pivot, right? That was a real poting shot, if one might even say.
Real.
I got the jokes.
Sure do. There weren't any dark types left. That's fair. That's fair, Nidor. We're still gonna laugh at the Sneasel though. No, this team. I had to prep for this one already. This team is very funky. Like, it has a lot going for it. I feel like I like the Muck plus Vikavolt plus like Corviknight little combo.
Yeah, hella bubs.
I love Burbs. And Primmy. Primmy's never a bad one. That one's
Yeah,
awesome.
man, we got Gastrodon there to help out, putting a shift. We got Muckalola. Like, for $9.
If my favorite Durgan, the Mucky hates.
Hold. So I didn't know we were getting fucking government subsidies for poison types. That thing's cheap as hell.
Yeah, really.
Fucking got the Tesla goddamn subsidies. What the hell? Sorry. So I put character for that one. I'm sorry. But why is it $9?
I don't know.
Nah, Komo's like fine. I just think it's busted with Terra. I think without it, it's whatever. I think it's got rocks and a lot of cool sets.
That's my favorite dragon.
It's my least favorite pseudo, but I don't hate it. It's still my favorite typing. I've used Komo when we made monotype teams. Like what last week? I brought a Komo on mine. I clearly don't hate it. Like
this is true.
I just think it's either bad without Terra and broken with it. I think it's awesome in Gen 7 when it has a Z crystal.
Use Z crystal.
You didn't like Soul Blaze?
I just hate Z crystals in general, full stop.
Oh. It's the only of the Omnibus Z crystals I didn't hate because it wasn't celebrate on some whack ass Pokemon. It was okay, this is Komomo, it's gonna do the thing, it's gonna blow me up and get stronger.
Real.
But that was his thing, that's the guy!
I know. I will forever be the biggest Z move hater.
They're fine. They're like fine. I don't love them. I don't hate them.
We all have the gimmicks we despise.
Yeah. Like, I'm so neutral on Z moves. I like my issue with them are the Omniboost ones, and like the weird shit, like Z Hypnosis being a speed boost. Like why?
Real.
My issue with Z moves is my issue with Little Cup speed teals. Anytime I need to play a game with a chart open on the other monitor, I get annoyed.
That's so real.
Oh, but that's what the damage calculator and the type thing, that's different. I gotta see, okay, which speed bracket do I hit? What is Z Implosion Beam do? Like, I don't know.
It does something crazy.
That's also, like, I'm sure I'd have the same complaint against G-Max moves, because when I did play in a Gen 8 League with G-Max moves, I did have to have a chart open on what the fuck they do. But
real.
That's, you know what? I'm gonna say something good about Terra. I know what Terra Blast does. It's an 80 it's an 80 base power physical move that could be special depending on shell side on.
They definitely simplified the gimmick with Terra. Like, you know what it's gonna do. It doesn't have any weird like hidden like problems or dumb stuff. It just it is what it is on paper.
It's just broken as shit, and on paper it's broken as shit. But yeah, at least it's not secondary effect. At least I'm glad that Terra Blast don't burn me, or increase my attack by one stage, but I get less power with my G-Max move. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I wouldn't even hate Terra if it took an item slot. I think it's just too free. And that's my biggest complaint with it. Same with G-Max to the same extent, but that being 3 tons that's its limiting factor.
G-Max is arguably even more broken though, because for those 3 turns.
Oh no, I don't think that G-Max is good. I'm saying that was its limiting factor.
Yeah.
Terra, in my opinion, does not have a limiting factor. Is why I think it's as strong as it is. With Z crystals, it's one time, and after you use your Z move, you don't have an item slot. I guess you can't be knocked, that's the advantage. Mega Stones, that's the big thing, and you have to guess when you want to do it. G-Max, it doesn't use an item. It's busted, obviously, of course it is, but you only get 3 turns, and you can stall it out. It's not an instant I win button, at least not in the draft I played. I still wouldn't want it every time, but it wasn't. My G-Max was bottle free, and I made it to finals. Like, it wasn't the
G-Max
the single strike on my team was a much bigger issue than the fucking bottle free. Like,
I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah. The G Max that was one issue is Toxtricity and Hattery. Those are the only two that felt overbearing. Charizard was pretty good.
Yeah.
Sorry for the G Max rant. How do we even get there?
We were talking about gimmicks that we hate, and
Oh,
stuff.
Komomo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a shit take. I kind of almost want to try another Gen 8 with G Max.
No, I would try it just for funsies.
Because you only do it on you have to ban flying. You have to ban Z Airstream. You have to. That's not Z Airstream.
Yeah.
G Airstream, and you only let the ones who got the special forms get it, and it's not that crazy. It's good, obviously, and you don't let shit like Cinderace do it, but he's probably not even legal. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Okay, thing. I want to say one last thing about Classic Gens.
Go ahead.
I wish this was Natdex Vikavolt. I love Natdex Vikavolt. Powerdex Vikavolt's fine, but when it has Roost, it's so good.
I feel like every time I run into that mon, it proves to be more of an issue than I think
it's really good. Like,
it's like shockingly good.
The only qualms I have with Vikavolt is the same I have with Galvantula, is I don't like my electric not resisting flying.
And that's fair. I will say, Steve's team is really rock weak. Like, I assume that's why Gastron and Komo are there at the end.
I mean, Komodo is a great Stone Edge switch in.
Oh, definitely. It's just something to be careful of, because like you're almost forced to bring either Gastro or Como every week if the opponent has like a semi.
Those worst mons to be forced to bring, if just being honest. But yeah, I agree.
It's one of those things where it makes prep against you like it makes prep a little bit easier because obviously I battled Steve week 1, so I knew like with Corner Pawn I was like, okay, he has to either bring Como or Gastrodon with like a Rindo Berry, or he just loses to Corner Pawn.
And Corner Pawn is even rough because you have Play Rough and Horn Leech,
right? So
it's a lose.
And granted, he sure does have like technically the strongest rock type with Iron Boulder, so like fair, but
as much as I was dogging Iron Boulder, I do like that we have Indeedee for it. I think that makes it a lot better. Same with Hawlucha, because you have the terrain.
Right.
I wish we
had
had
good things to like cover for Boulder as well. With,
I know
and Corv.
Espeon is expanding full season here. I get it, but I wish we had a different one. I guess I'll say. I don't dislike Espeon. The Pokemon I would suggest is not the gen. You can't have an Alakazam. Ignore me.
Real.
I'm playing too much Natdex. Like, an Alakazam would eat here.
Valid. I actually like the Espeon here. I like the option for Magic Bounce if we want it on this team.
Yeah.
And I mean, a 110 speed, 130 special attack expanding Forcer is not that sure is solid.
My Honkai Star Rail playlist ended.
Oh no.
We've been here for an hour and 20 minutes.
We sure have.
Alright, Super Mario Galaxy, I'll keep my space vibe. Nintendo, don't come for me. Hoyo is going to kill me first.
Valid.
One of the companies is going to get me. Ow!
we haven't even talked about the Terra Shandy. That one can just be a tactical when it wants
to keep saying, I want to try Shandy this draft. And then it gets taken, like, really early. Like, round 5. I was going to grab it, like, round 6 or 7, and Shandy went. I'm like, fuck. What other draft was I just in that I almost drafted Shandy? Is Shandy in Victini? Vision?
I don't know if we let it or not.
I don't know. I know there's another draft I was looking at Shandy and it went. Shandy's really good, and I always underestimate it.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Steve's team has a lot of those. Just mons that you don't think about until you have to fight it, and you're like, wait, this is more of a problem.
Steve didn't snipe me on anything, but I think his team is hella solid, and he doesn't have shit mons. I think he...
But to answer your question, we do have Chandelier and Vision.
Maybe it's just because I drafted Sinister on a Drunken Stupor.
Real.
It keeps getting to my turn, and like right as I'm going to bed or right as I'm getting up. So I'm always just like, I don't know, what's on the board? Give me that. I don't know. Question of the day is real. How bad does your team need Grace to start?
Imagine making Grace changes. Couldn't be me.
I mean, I'm probably not going to.
I think I've only ever made grace changes a single time ever. It was because someone dropped a mon that I wanted to draft and then pinged me saying, "Hey, if you still want this," and I was like, "Yes, give me."
Yeah, I did sometimes. Yeah, definitely someone drops something, or if I have like an epiphany, like, you know, when I'm at work or in the shower or driving, and I'll be like, damn, why do I got this shit, man? Or I can have goob schlop. Like,
I embrace my shitmons. I've drafted Swalot so many times.
I can't believe you're using. You know what? My Ubers team had a Swalot when I won, so maybe Swalot's goated.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I decided on Swalot because I saw it was only $2.
That's fair. No, Josh, your team was solid. I think a lot of the teams were solid. I actually really like Steve's. I'm becoming kind of a terrain head.
I love terrain.
I think it's strong. I don't want to keep saying all this thing's broken, but I think terrain is really good. And psychic terrain I think is the second best one, just because Indeedee ain't that bad.
Yeah, and I think Psychic Terrain specifically is just super good for this team. With Boulder, with Lucha, you can't revenge your super fast mons with priority anymore.
Yeah. I in all the last team I said I think this team was made with Archalodon in mind. I feel like this team was made with Boulder in mind. And why I think Archalodon's not as... my team's phone is blowing up, I'm sorry. I think Boulder is a worse mon than Archalodon, but I also feel like in this format, this is a place where Boulder can expel without Terra.
Yeah, like if there was ever a format for Boulder to legitimately be a top tier, it's this one.
Yeah, especially because we have Side Terrain, because the big thing with Boulder is it's weak to every form of priority, ball, vacuum wave.
It's like vacuum wave and extreme
E-speed.
Everything else.
It's Mach Punch, but that's the same as vacuum wave. Yeah. Especially with something like Primarina, I'm gonna dog on my own team for a second. That keeps like my rapid in check. So he has a switch in if Boulder's in, which means if he doesn't have to be booster and can be banded or something along those lines, you have the repeated switch-ins.
Agreed.
I actually like Gastro here for the same reason, because now we have water immunity.
Right.
For Aqua Jets, which means we don't want to go full terrain. We still have priority counterplay.
And it's a good buddy for Brimmy too, because it resists the steel moves that Brimmy doesn't, and it also resists the poison moves that are going to be aimed at Brimmy.
Yes. And for grass, we have Corviknight. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We have Muck and Vikavolt too, but we have Corviknight. We'll be fine. Like, your Electrode's gonna give this team a hard time, but your Electrode, I think, is one of the best Pokemon in the format.
So I love how you're glazing my Electrodes so much more than I ever have.
See, the issue is that when you drafted it, I was like, fuck, that thing runs my fade. And then they're like, you guys want to do Rivals Week? And I got put with you. I'm like, fuck, that Electrode runs my fade. Yeah, I'll fight crap. Like,
I like how you said that got put with me when you actively pinged me in the chat.
Well, yeah, who else am I going to be with?
You're right.
Like, yeah, I know I pinged you, but like, I just have to build Killjoy against the Electrode. I know what you want.
It's so real.
I'll just lose to you week 5. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's... You know, every time you say you're going to lose to me, you end up beating me.
Okay. Fair. That's fair. I genuinely think your team is distinctly... I think my team's fine. I do think your team mogs my shit so hard. like just unironically, this matchup is abysmal for me. Like,
I do like my
you got the better Ogerpon. I gotta switch it to Gyarados. You have a water absorb mon for my water offense. You got the Electro that mogs my whole squad. Like, I gotta play around a web, so I gotta bring my damn lizard. Like, it's bad out here. It's bad out here. I had to look at this matchup because I knew I had to play this. Oh my goodness gracious. You know what I mean, fleshy Garchomp? That's what I'm saying. I do enjoy the only two plushies on my my desk right now are Byleth and Garchomp. And they're just staring at me. Have you seen the male Byleth plushie? It's the funniest fucking plushie.
I have not. No.
Oh my god, I gotta say. My friend bought me it for my birthday. It's so stupid.
I love it.
I'm not even the biggest Byleth fan. Like, I don't hate Byleth.
I prefer Fem Byleth, but you know.
Her plushie isn't funny.
That's real.
Her plushie. Your plushie isn't funny. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind. I like Fem Byleth, but I like Shez. So I do like I'm a Shez Byleth shipper, and I like Fem Shez. So that's I put my Byleth. Look at this plushie. Look at his face.
Okay, that is really good.
Like fucking, he's just sitting there next to my fucking Aspen and my Garchomp. Like just.
I love that.
Rotom better save us from the Gaftos matchup. Fuck.
What do you mean? It's gonna get knocked off.
It's gonna build character. It's gonna thug that shit out. You know, to quote a very smart man, the Drifter's gonna end his own life. Like, it's so bad.
I love how no one understands that but us as well.
Nope. Oh fuck! I like Steve's team. Like, I know I started off with dogging on the boulder, but the more I looked at it, Steve's team is like either my favorite or second favorite. I really like it.
That's so real. That's a really cool team.
It's something I would draft because I've been playing around a lot of terrain teams recently, and I quite like it.
Agreed.
It's got some mods I'm wanting to use, and I actually think Komomo heals fine. Like,
Agreed.
I like that we have priority. It is bullet punch, right? Or Mach punch?
No.
Just vacuum
It has
wave?
no priority. Yeah, just vacuum wave. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it had physical priority.
Nope.
Damn, I was gonna say I like that we have priority on both sides of the spectrum, but we have setup on both sides of the spectrum, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to raise Komomo's speed. It's so easy.
We do Shadow Sneak Muck for priority. That's the strongest.
But it threatens poisons, which is invaluable. If you honestly, it's like, yeah. I have opinions on the next team just of my own personal bias. I'm really not a fan of Weather in Gen 9 at all. That being said, I love Thunderback's Glow King. I guess I should read off the team. We got Twisted with Baxcalibur, Slow King, Thunderous of the Therian variety, Glamora, a Dog with Terra. We got the Big Zong, we got Flygon with Terra, we got Ninetales, Incineroar, and Meganium. But yeah, I think the core is good. It's just I feel like Weather is so much harder to use in this gen than Terrain.
I definitely agree. But I also, I've said it probably 17 billion times. But I think if you build a team that doesn't rely on Weather, it just has it as an option, that's the way to do it, Gen 9, and I feel like that's what we have here.
Yeah, that's what I said. The team isn't bad by any means. Especially because with building around Baxcalibur, which is one thing I've also noticed in this draft, is we all did a very similar thing. We all got our round 1 Mon and built around it. Like, I built around Rapid. A lot of us did. I built around Rapid. I feel like Treads was built around Archalon and Boulder. Maybe it's just the teams that I like were built around the John 1 Mon. Because I've noticed that in this format, that's how I think you should do it. I'm actually going to keep Steve's in the frame, because I want to keep comparing the Snow to Psychic Terrain. Slowking Thundy is awesome. I can't be understated. I don't know if you actually know my opinion on Baxcalibur. That's not a mon I talk about often. But go ahead.
I feel like Baxcalibur has had the weirdest journey this gen. Like, I feel like when he first came out, everyone was like, this guy's kind of broken. And then he fell off really, really hard. And then, like, midway through the gen, everyone was like, no, this guy is still broken.
Yeah, I think he's really good. I'm actually a bigger fan of the Ice Body set than I am of the Thermal Exchange set. That's what I was going to say. Sub Ice Body is genuinely unbeatable in so many matchups. Like, sub DD, not even half the moving Ice moving Earthquake and Dragon move, and it just wins.
Right.
I mean, you can obviously be Crash, but when you have the Glamour, I wish we had a second removal, like if Flygon still had Defog. I think this team would be a little bit better, but don't sleep on Ice Body.
Really rock week.
Yeah. Which it's Snow. You're gonna be. Your Snow and your secondary breaker is Thundy. You're gonna be Rock's weak. Which also sucks a little bit, because I feel like if you're gonna be Boots backs is kind of like Boots Curum. It's fine, but you're losing such an opportunity cost.
Right, agreed.
Same with Thunder, even. I love Lycanroc. I think it's awesome.
Lycanroc Dusk with Terra is so cool.
Even without Terra, I think it's super solid.
Oh, it's super good without, but with Terra, when you can make it a fighting type with Tough Claws CCs, it's just a nuclear bomb.
See, I was gonna say even with a fire type. Even without Tough Claws boosted, just Tail Blast Fire. I think it gets Fire Fang too if you really want to do it.
Yeah, you can make Tough Claws Fire Fang. I think that's technically stronger than Terra Blast.
Yeah. And especially with this team, I know it's, but Monkey, it's another Rocks Weak Mon. You just talked about being Rocks Weak. Yeah, but a fast fire type on this team, I really don't hate.
Yeah, because I actually was going to bring up, I feel like this team has a little bit of trouble breaking, like truly bulky steel types.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I went so fast to the and I guess you have CC for that, but you have your Corbies.
Exactly. And Skarms and stuff.
Whoa, Skarm's fine. Skarm's chill.
Real.
Normally I defend Core, but sorry Fifi, you're not with us this time.
I do wish the fire was something other than instant, like a little more directly.
Yeah, I don't even. I know some people don't like Incineroar. I think it's fine.
I like him. I think he's fine.
I think it's way bulkier than I always remember. Because
it's the reason it's considered the best VGC mon of all time.
Right? Yeah, because I see it in singles, and I'm like, oh, it's the VGC mon. It's got knockoff Parting Shot. It's gonna be an AV most likely, or like Boots. And I got mogged by Rest Talk once. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, this thing won't die.
Real?
I just wish it was faster because it's gonna get outsped and earthquaked. Which I'm like, oh my god, Earthquake, yeah, no shit, it's Earthquake. But it's the most commonly teched coverage move for a reason on the physical side. There's a reason why if your team's weak to every team's weak to Mammal Swine.
Yeah.
Like,
this team is a little bit on the slow side once again. Like we have Lycanroc, which is pretty quick, and then we have like Flygon and Thundy, and I think that's kind of it for like real speed. I mean, we have Ninetale.
I was gonna say we have your Fox.
Yeah, my Fox. I love that Fox.
That is a Veilbot. I like Ninetales, but I feel like I like Ninetales more as an Encore bot than a Veilbot.
Oh, same.
And that's just because I'm a Veil hater. But I mean, I hate Veil. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but at the same time, it's fine. Like, it's good. I was talking to one of my other close buddies about it because he was like, why don't you like Veil? And I'm like, well, I've come around on screens. I don't hate screens as much because there's a 2-to-1 opportunity cost, but I do think that Veil's a little strong because of the instantaneous effect of it. I also, this is my real shit take, I wish we still had Hail.
That's fair. I like Snow better overall.
Oh, I think Snow was better as a better mechanic, but I think Veil worked better with Hail. That's what I was saying. Because I feel like now that we can double dip so much with like Baxcalibur, for example, is why I think the Ice Buddy subset's his best set. Because we're stacking buffs. We're stacking multiplicable buffs too. Which is insane.
Right.
That's just a balance mechanic. I don't balance games. And Ice does need it. I also think Hail gave it some identity. I mean, if you want to be honest with me, I don't know why we didn't just give it both. I missed the chip. I liked chip.
That's fair. The reason I don't miss the chip so much is because so often you were just chipping your own team just as much as you were others.
Well, agreed, but same with Sand, and I feel like there is that that give and pull. And it's more ways, more passive damage. And passive damage is the strongest thing in the game. Which is maybe why they wanted to tone it down a little bit. But when you don't have that passive damage, you get more stallio games. And if you look at the PP changes, they clearly want a faster paced game. I say Ice doesn't give you stall when one of the most common Ice stats is Stall Rain from Gen 4 UU. But that's beyond the point.
Yeah.
Leave it to me to have fuck-ass random old gen knowledge. I
really wish... I'm still on the Incineroar. I really wish we had a different dark type and we had like Delphox or something more like a fire type that's gonna come in and click a button and not be slow. That's my only like big complaint.
I mean, I'm cool with Incineroar being a dog type. It's more the fire part I'm a little more iffy about.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just wish we had a different dark type so we could have a different fire type.
I think you disagree with me on this. I don't rate Gen 9 Bronzong very high.
I think he's kind of like Fortress, where he does one thing, and that's sit there and refuse to.
I know I dogged on Fortress. I'd rather use Fortress than Bronzong.
I agree overall, but I think Bronzong, with having Levitate and Heatproof, it brings something to the table that Fortress can't, that I think this team does kind of need.
I'm just going back to the having a second removal, so we don't have to be boots on all offensive core. It's also because I played some Gen 4 recently, and Bronzong feels so good in Gen 4, and then you come to Gen 9, it's like, man, what happened to this beautiful...
What happened is he's weak to Ghost and Dark now.
Yeah! Fuck.
Same thing with Metagross.
See, but I feel like Metagross handles it better.
Well, that's because Metagross has better stats and also is a tactical nuke.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It just... Bronzong was the shit back in the day. Like, in Gen 4 and 5, like, I think it was... In Gen 4, it was genuinely good. Gen 5 was pretty good in Yu-Yu.
Was the Metagross switching.
Yeah. That was actually Swampert, too. Swampert also was really good in those gens. I don't know if this needs to be a live stream conversation, but I feel like we get these have a lot of our Pokemon just takes in general. I'm actually really impressed with Swampert. Like, its staying power, because it's Gen 3 mon, and obviously it's not OU, even UU in Gen 9, I think it's OU. But, like, for having no ability and no reliable recovery, it's still such a good ground type, and now it gets to be a pivot. It's a low 10 Landorus, which is never bad.
I mean, there's a reason in almost every single off format where abilities get changed. I think Swampert's always in the top tiers because if he had a real ability, he'd be a really good mon again.
Yeah, because he has amazing stat distribution and amazing move pool. It's always like Dragonite's the same way. You let him get any flying coverage and he's banned to Oobles. Like, so I had to glaze my Dragonite. You were glazing Swampert. Which I always think's funny. It's going to play into alt metagame. Oh, Dragonite's banned. Yep, yep. Ain't that the truth? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like Zapdos. I think there's a quote from BKC, but Chiba says it sometimes, so I've stolen it. And it's unsurprisingly, Zapdos will still continue to be a pretty good Pokemon.
Yeah.
He's never the best, but he's never bad.
Yeah, honestly.
Zapdos, until the end of time, will continue being a pretty good Pokemon.
You know what mon that is traditionally not a pretty good Pokemon that I'm so glad is just like steadily getting better things now?
Is it going to be Meganium?
It's the Meganium on screen. Yeah, I brought it back to talking about the team. Look at me. But yeah, I'm so glad they're giving Meganium more tools to like be a real mon.
Oh, I mean, ever since I was a wee little monkey, I've played so much Gen 2, with the remix, obviously. And that's why I have such fond memories of Totodile and Cyndaquil. And even as a kid, I was like, this Meganium doesn't do shit.
I always picked Chikorita.
I love Totodile. I like dragons. I don't know if we've noticed this. I know he's not a dragon, but like close enough.
Hey, he is now.
He is now, yeah. Also, Quilava was one of my favorite Pokemon for a long time. I don't like it as much anymore. But no, Meganium getting off, even leaving Mega Meganium out of it, even just in ZA with Earth Power, I think that's such a big change.
I mean, even just in Gen 9 with it getting like Knock and Encore.
Yeah, I mean Encore makes everything better. Did it not get Knock until Gen 9?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh man. And I have opinions on Mega Soul as a mechanic, but I also don't hate it. I think I use the word setting the precedent a lot when talking about Pokemon. I don't super love weather effects being able to be active without the weather being active. I would have just preferred we gave it Drought. But at the same
So that
time,
that would be actively harmful to it. Is the thing.
because it's a grass type, I get that. But I also would have liked to have. There's a Catmon. There's a grass type that has drought. I would have liked to have seen a grass type with drought in general. It doesn't have to be Meganium, but that's on my wish list of things I want. Is a grass type of drought. I don't hate Mega Soul. I think it'd be really strong, and I think it's gonna make some really weird interactions.
Oh,
Because now, if it treats every move that the sun is up, okay. What does that do in rain? What does it do for hurricane interactions? That's more of what I'm.
Well, it's only moves used by Meganium as far as we know, so I don't think it would affect any incoming moves.
That's true, but it also means we're now banished from water coverage from Energy Ball and rock coverage and ice coverage. I don't hate Mega Soul. I don't know. It's one of those things that not what I would have made. I would have given it a drought.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be good. It's a grass fairy type. It won't be bad.
See, I have very much the opposite. I like that they gave it its own unique. Because it's a mon that's needed something for a long time, and I feel like making the megas stand out more is better than just giving it drought. Because like we already have, if you want a mega with drought, hi, I'm Charizard Y.
One of the best megas. I get that, and being compared to Zolid is hard. It's a hard sell.
Right.
And
I've said this before. It's the big reason I like Terra so much is because I like when mons that are otherwise bad or have been bad for a long time get the tools to actually be.
Well, that's what I like about megas. I'm glad it's a mega.
Yeah.
I hate Mega Soul. That was not me attacking Mega Soul at all.
No, for sure.
It's just the. I don't know. I'm in this weird halfway part of I love giving megas new abilities, but I feel like it should be all of them, and they're being so weird with like the Emboss. This isn't even a Dragonite shitting on it. Keeping multiscale is fine. It's a signature ability. I kind of already figured it was going to keep multiscale, but giving the two starters new stuff, and then Embo or nothing, and then just and then if you look at we already had Obama Snow, but we now gave Frostlass Snow Warning. That's why I'm also saying that Drought could have very well been on Meganium. And I don't know. I think Weather needs something. I think they nerfed Weather a little too hard. And I would have liked to have seen a Sun Settle that isn't broken. But Sun also doesn't need help because we have photosynthesis mods. But I don't know, I haven't said much about Mega Soul. I've always been like, yeah, it's going to be cool. As long as they don't give it growth. If they give it growth, there's going to be an issue. But it having fire grass coverage with Earth Power, it'll be good. It still dies to a Sludge Wave. I should probably lose a Sludge Wave. The Gunshot's going to blow it to hell, though.
For real.
Anyways, want to move on before we keep talking about Mega Soul?
Probably should. Cool team. I like the snow mode. Wish different fire type.
Yeah, I wish more removal. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we don't have to stay on stream to talk about Mega Soul. That could be a deadlock conversation.
Yeah.
I like this Mario Galaxy song. It's the. Did you play Mario Galaxy? I'm assuming you did.
I'm not. I've never been a Mario fan, so no.
I like the 3D Marios.
They're definitively good games. I'm just not really like a big platformer enjoyer, so I just never bothered. 2D
platforms, I'm with you. 3D, I fuck with a good 3D platformer. I didn't mean to listen to Mario Galaxy music, it was just the autoplay.
Real.
But this song's a bop. Yeah. We got Nico Ryan. With Samwhat Hisui, Skizzle, Latias, Terra Comfy, Terra Hitmonlee, Clodsire, Decadui, Raikou, Lapras, an Endless Therian, and a Pyroar.
I hate Terra Comfy.
Your Ogerpon's gonna have a field day here.
It really is. I mean, there's a Scizor, but
that does not resist rock.
No, but it's gonna bullet punch me.
I meant. You talked about teams with no rock switch-ins. It's just Claude.
It is just Claude. You're right.
Because like Hitmon needs the Glade thing, which sure resists it. But why are we using a Sweeper? Yeah, it's not even an attack on a Doggo and Hitmon. The Hitmon is the second best Hitmon. I think it's better than people give it credit for. It's not a Stonehenge switch.
No, not at all. Rock weakness aside, I don't know if I love it, but I do kind of like the defensive core.
I don't hate
You
the
have,
team.
like,
I just noticed it was Rock Weak.
yeah, like you have like Latias, Clodsire, Decidueye, Lapras as kind of like your like primarily defensive guys. Well, Latias can also be
I'm
offensive.
a
you know
Decidueye apologist. I feel like most people think Decadoo is worse than it is. I think it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's got a great move pool. I like Ghost Dog. Put me to hang me and shoot me and say no, it's bad. Ghost Dog is a good typing. It is a good Pokemon.
Do you mean Ghost Grass?
Ghost Grass. Ghost Dog is good too.
Yeah.
Decidueye, good. Sorry, Decadooey, my bad. Good. Bramblegast, good. Delmise, fine.
I just drafted that.
Poltergeist, good. I know. I wanted you to get Bramblegast. I'm the biggest Bramblegast fan. That thing's goated as fuck. No coverage.
It's Nat Dex. I have to use the Nat Dex.
Do I have a Nat Dex? What do you have? A Savali? What am I saying? And a Mega Houndoom.
I'm so proud of you. You actually drafted a Nat Dex Mon and Nat Dex.
I needed a Steel type. I didn't want to use Aggron.
You know the funny thing? If I didn't get Magneton, I was getting Aggron.
I know. That's you mentioned it last night. That's why it was on the top of my head. I was like, I just looked at the board and I'm like, these Steel. It was actually Mega Steelix. I was like, I'll get Mega Steelix. I have a Houndoom. But
Real.
I like Mega
Regular
Steelix.
Steelix.
I also like Steelix. Steelix is a bad Pokemon that I like. Yeah.
Same.
I've always been a fan of Big Metal Snake.
Yeah.
Bad Big Metal Snake.
Real. I'm really glad this team has Clodsire because I feel like this team, like, I feel like this team kind of falls apart to like opposing setup if they let something get out of hand, they don't have the tools to really get back in it very well.
No, it's gone. I hope Bullet Punch kills.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Like they have decent priority because they also have like Hammerot. They have Hitmonlee for Mach Punch. You sure can click Extreme Speed on Raikou if you want to. I like how I said Raikou before mentioning Decidueye and Lapras for their priority. I just wanted to dog on Raikou, apparently.
Man, Raikou, what happened to you, man? It's not like...
I still like him. I feel like he's better than people give him credit for, but he sure fell off hard.
I mean, he fell off after Gen 2.
Yeah.
He's like the third best Pokemon in Gen 2. I think he's UUBL in 3. Just fucked. And then he's cooked afterwards. I don't... It's got moves. It's not like it's this my electric type is walled. No, it's got Grass Knot, Scald, or Sphere, like...
I don't think it has Grass Knot.
Just have Scald?
Yeah, it's just Scald or Sphere.
Oh,
extra
no.
sensory if you
just
want.
Just Scald. My lobster's too buttery and my steak is too juicy. Fuck. You know what Jolteon would do for Scald?
Real.
You know what Tentacruel would do for Scald? See, this is why Emblem didn't get a good ability. Because he has Scald.
I think it's because they hate him.
I hate him, so it's valid.
Me too.
Couldn't let it be better than good old baby Blaziken.
Mm-hmm.
Not precious Jimmy. I don't feel anything about this team, and that's never a good place to be in, I feel, during these POs.
I do like that it has just a ton of priority.
It's got, I mean, okay, acknowledge you're not fighting Steve.
Yeah.
Then we're fucked.
Real. No, I think it's definitively fine. Like I don't think this team's doing anything like crazy special, but it's also not.
It's
bad.
also it's very setup spammy.
It definitely is.
And
sure.
I hate All Fairy. I'm sorry, but I hate All Fairy.
We have two of them. We have Comfane and Emrys.
I hate All Second Fairy. But at least we have two.
I liked it when I had it in AAA and it could have a real ability.
Yeah, I mean that's not even overcoat hating.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it's a weird group.
Yeah.
Up next we got Bulbastorm with the Seattle Leaf Storms, with the Glow King, the D-Knight, the Bear, the Infernape, the Jolteon with Terra, the Bramblegast, yippee! Azu, Moltres with Terra, Klefki, and Raparos with Terra.
Lucky, don't you mean the Settle Leaf Storms?
I guess I'll settle.
Sorry, I noticed that and I had to point it out.
If I had $1 for every Glow King that was pivoting into a dragon type,
Real?
I'd have $2.
This team really just feels like it. This team is like 100% Glow King's going to pivot into the messed up breaker of choice for the week and win the game.
This team is slow as sin.
Yeah, that too. Jolteon, save us.
That's why he got around fucking 5.
Yeah, that Inferno's gonna be Scarf every week.
Every week.
I mean, at least we can Trick Room for Ursaluna and Azu. That's funny.
That's true.
And Rampardos if we really want to. I like Klefki a lot for this team. The Thunder Wave, the spikes, and the screens all feel really, really nice for this team. We have 2 spike setters.
Yippee!
I think our rock setter's Infernape. In fact, yes, I think our rock setter is literally Infernape. I don't know, maybe Rampardos gets them, but I don't think Rampardos is clicking rocks. Are we really 130 to 10? What is it? Is it 104 or 108? I don't know. Sure is something. Yeah, speed problem. TLDR, speed problem.
Yeah.
We have decent priority at least though with Azu, with Bramble, and Infernape, Dragonite. It's like it's not the end of the world, but I feel like we're definitely gonna feel the lack of speed in a lot of matchups.
Yeah. Sorry, I disassociated.
No, you're fine. I kind of noticed.
Yeah, I mean, you got your priority, you got your T-Wave spam. Yeah, your Ape's 108, yeah. But, like, that's it. And then you got your dog. The dog, the dog. Where's the dog?
Real.
Yeah, we got all... Go ahead.
Okay. I was it to his credit though, it is really hard to switch into a lot of these mons like Dragonite, Ursaluna, Azu, Moltres if it's setting up. Like you have a lot of really messed up breakers.
We got Trick Room, we got screens, we got T-Wave. I think you'll be fine. I think we've reached the setup spam part of the draft.
Yeah.
This
sure is Klefki's gonna set up screens, spikes, and then die, and then Dragonite, Ursaluna, or Azu are going to win the game.
Yeah.
Or Moltres.
Which like works. Like it's not just because we say stuff like that doesn't mean we're like, oh, this team is terrible. It's just what it be.
No. Yeah.
It's just what it be. It's like it be what it do sometimes, and then sometimes what it is. Like it just you know how it goes.
The team's longevity sure is Slowking and nothing else.
The Slowking.
I guess Roost Dragonite sometimes, but
also Luna does not concern itself with how long it must be on the field for.
It's on the field long enough to kill every mon the opponent has, and that's all it needs.
Someone post a link to the 5 Rooms of Trick Room song, and then that's it. Anyways, I do shit with this team, but I know Bulbastorm's pretty good, so I think he'll be okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it's a solid enough team. I just think it's too reliant on doing one thing. I don't think it's bad by any means.
Wanna go play Gen 5? So we got Goki. I got Goki of the Milwaukee Gokis, and he's got some Gokis. He got Drill, he got Wash, he got Dancy with Terra, he got Mandabuzz, he got Sup, he got Reuni, he got Edge, he got Draug, he got he got Yon Mega with Terra, cool mon. He got Glaceon with Terra, and he has his cool mandated Sand Settle. I hate talking about Hippodrill, so I'm making you talk about this team.
I had Hippodrill recently. They're cool.
There was like a week period. People kept asking me to look at teams. It was just all Hippodrill, and I was just going insane. I can't with this duo. Yes, it's good. I just can't with it. I can't keep talking about Hippodrill.
Real.
Sand good, offensive overlap good. Can't keep talking about Hippodrill.
I feel like this team is built pretty well to like work with Hippo Sand too. Like we obviously Dancy likes being in the sand.
We have overcoat.
Has overcoat, yeah.
Yeah, Reuni doesn't care.
Magic card, yeah. I feel like a lot of our pieces like don't mind being in the sand, which is good for Drill.
It's just more Hippodrill. You're the cat. What's like look inside?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, POs. Look inside Hippodrill segment.
Real. Once again, we have no speed. Our
That's
speed
what
is superior, and sometimes
that's what's the drill's for.
Yeah.
Now there's your problem. The sand's not up. Sorry. With the 2-hour mark with the POs, there's no brain here left.
Okay, this is an unhinged question, but why does bulk up Corviknight like beat 90% of this team?
The evil and intimidating Rotom Wash.
It's literally Rotom Ceruledge holding it back.
We're gonna be itemless. Ceruledge could just stare at it.
It's gonna click Bitter Blade. What do you mean?
Right. I had it backwards. I was like, yeah, just gonna hit it with the ghost move. That's not how that works.
Not at all. That's okay.
That's okay. I mean, we got just a little guy.
True.
You know, when the teal mass Ogopod rolls up and gets walled by a Ceruledge, I'll be there. It'll be me.
Just knock it off. It won't kill. It'll activate weak armor. And you'll die.
I love Terrayon Mega. That thing's awesome.
Terrayon Mega is really, really... Honestly, all of the Terras on this team are awesome.
Yeah, we got all spikes. We got all ghost type. We got... issue spotted. I know Mandibuzz has defog, but we got such good Spikles. I wish we had another spinner that wasn't the drill.
Real? Like, granted, Drill sure doesn't mind clicking Rapid Spin and getting even faster, but...
Yeah.
Also, again, our team can function without the sand. Like, Drill sure is still like a fine AV mod and stuff like that when we need it to be.
Mm-hmm. It can supposed to be Sword Dance Rapid Spin off the Gyro Head.
Yeah. It can be walled by the Corviknight even more.
It's just... that team's probably the best team in the league. I don't know what we're supposed to do about Steve. Why do we let Steve cook? Steve's team's really good.
No, I do like Steve's team. Building for it was not fun.
Listen, Steve is the second best team in the league because you're here. My bad. I forgot that you have the evil and intimidating Electrode.
Electrode's gonna run everyone's fate.
It's gonna every week. It's gonna just keep winning. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning.
Stop winning.
Yeah, and then it's gonna all be sad.
Real.
I'm gonna make my Sylveon be in Fraud Watch after being walled by a. Anyways, I mean, you like sand? It's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere.
You're so right. And I think this team's solid. I think there was good thought put into like synergizing with your sand core once you knew you were getting drill.
Yeah,
I think the team
definitely
functions just as well without the sand. And you've got 3 really annoying Terracaps that are going to be a pain to deal with.
Attack of the Clones is not a good movie.
No.
I can forgive most of the prequels. That one's rough.
The first one is like the Phantom Menace is like fine. It's got some real dumb moments, but it's fine.
I think Revenge of the Sith is ironically a good movie.
Oh, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, but Attack of the Clones is rough.
It's real rough. It has like a couple cool moments.
I mean,
that's
I feel robbed. The clones don't attack for the last 30 minutes.
You're so right.
I don't know, I like Count Dooku, he's cool. sorry for the tangent. I said the Star Wars line.
No, you're fine. No, I like this team. It's a good team.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like that. I like that. Like, so we have sand, but we're not like caught. We're not like shackled to sand.
Yeah.
But sand's pretty
The
good here.
bulk on this team
Yeah.
The bulk on this team is really hard to bring down too, because a lot of the mons just like they will not die. Mandibuzz, Reuniclus, even Dragality.
Why I think this team's so good is this team chip heals in sand. It's like we're just playing Gen 3. It's why Swampwood's so good.
Real.
And also Wall's T-Tall, but that's fair the point. Okay, before we move on to the next team, side tangent, what is your favorite Star Wars movie?
That's a good question.
Because I have the white bread answer.
And that is?
The Empire Strikes Back.
That's, you know, I was gonna say it's either Empire Strikes Back or it's Revenge of the Sith.
That's my two as well. Yeah, those are the two best ones. It's those are the two answers you always get.
I like the prequel era a lot more, in like the Old Republic era especially. Star Wars.
I love prequel era, especially even in the Clone Wars era, just because it's much more gray. It's not because the Empire's objectively evil, Rebels objectively good, and I feel like there's only so much you can do in that. I think that's why Andor is so good, because they managed to do the gray area in New Republic, Fall of the Empire, not Fall of the Empire,
Right.
but, you know, Rise of the Empire era. Well, because like the Separatists are genetically evil villains, and the Republic are genetically good guys. So there's a lot of that there. Same with Old Republic. I don't know much about it, but I know it's very similar but very gray.
You also get a lot more Sith presence because it was before the Rule of Two and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I should play the Republic again. Anyway.
I've genned everything but the Manaphy. I'll have to do that from the special website.
No.
It's fine. We only have 2 teams left. I just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
I wasn't making palms wait on me.
Gotcha. We'll get to the last 2 and then we
Yeah.
can come back later for the tier list.
I mean, we still have a half hour, but yeah, I'm all genned, and it's everything.
Right. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Right. I know time zone.
Yeah. Up next we have TK Insanity with Inyamois AI, Blaziken, Glacier Terra, Chryssalia, Bellybolt, Walking Wake, Gog, Toxapex, Blissey, All Believer, and Mousehorde. What the fuck?
I like
Yeah,
how
we can get to the next team.
I like how he has,
It's just
I like how he
stall.
has both of our I like how he has both of our favorite little low tier
Yeah,
walls.
Yeah, he
His-
straight up
his your
does.
walls and my arm.
Yeah. I'm sad when it's not Terra Belly.
I was like, it's a shame neither one of them are Terra, but
Glass isn't bad. Like,
it is weird that his only Terra is Glass, but Terra Glass sure is a monster.
yeah, I mean, Terra Glass is good. I think.
Yeah.
Once again, another mod I can't personally use, but that's not me gonna say it's bad.
Real.
I do very bad with bulky slower tackles.
I'm the opposite. They're some of my favorites.
Oh, absolutely. No, yeah, you were great with them. That's what I'm saying. They're objectively good. You've changed my opinion on a lot of mods. Example, Glacier.
Real.
Blaziken's never bad. It just
No, but I
takes
love Blaziken.
it's like a chainsaw. I think this is not the first time I've referred to Blaziken as a chainsaw. I feel that you gotta rev it a few times before it gets going.
Yeah.
Why do we have Blissey Pegs? Do you hate us? Why do you have Bissiplex Gold Crest? Like, did you just decide you wanted to kill us slowly,
It is-
death by 1,000 cuts?
It is really funny that this team started off and Namorous Blaziken like going hyper offense, and we got a Glass tier, and it's like that's a slower. Like,
All I move was
offense
Mousehorde.
one. Yeah. Then we got to Crest and Belly, and it just became Stall.
I don't know. I'm glad that he took the walking wake because that was staring at me for so long. I'm like, I've been awake so
You
long.
too?
Yeah, because look what I ended up grabbing. I grabbed a second offensive water, so I was eyeing it.
Yeah.
The Manaphy in question. But I'm like, damn, he's just there.
I do think Wake without Sun is a little bit funky.
I think it would have been. He's double water, so I think it's fine. I was gonna say.
Like, I don't think it's bad by any means, but I feel like it suffers more than the other two.
used Wake without Sun.
That's so funny. I've only used Wake with Sun. And
I've
just
only
got-
used him on Mono Dragon, but I've used him like 3 times. It's such a good AV mon.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it sure is a water dragon type.
Flip Tongue, Scald, Knockoff Draco, Peak. You got Flamethrower for the steals. You got Dragon Dance if you're real. I don't know. I think it's fine without the Sun. You just don't have to
It
go
definitely
Hydro
functions.
Steam. You just go Scald instead.
Yeah, it's not the messed up breaker it's known to be without Sun, but it does
no,
have
no.
other things it can do.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because, like we talked about, Snow, Wake gets a double dip, and every time you get to multiplicative buffs are still busted!
Me looking at my Tarot Kingdom, nodding my head
yeah.
in agreement.
Yeah, straight up, multiplicative buffs are still a buff. Why is Kyogre good? Because he gets the triple dip!
Oh, boy.
That's why Grounded's not as good, because it doesn't get the double dip. The triple dip, it gets the double dip, but you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's weird because I feel like the two halves of this team are like very disjointed from one another.
It's
Like, on one
Two-Face.
hand, you have like the Enamorous, Blaziken, Walking Away, Glass that are just like the messed up. I'm going to kill
Address
them
me.
in front of me. Yeah, and then you have the I drafted an entire stall core in the back
Call
because
it.
I hate you,
Call it.
Yeah.
Heads or tails.
literally. And I think that's kind of funny. And I think this is honestly a really good team because you just have like the Belly, Garg, Pex, Blissey, Arb that are like you're going to refuse to die and whittle you down, and then suddenly Blaziken's on the field and you've lost the game.
My complaint is that we're boots merchants because my removal's most held.
Yeah, no, that's the biggest issue for sure.
Like, if we had a Corv.
I think
Where's our
if we
steel?
had a Kamala.
Where's our steel?
Oh, we don't have one. Oh, interesting.
Where's our steel?
Our steel is Terra Steel, Glass Steel, clicking Heavy Slam.
Where's our steel?
You know, steel is an oof, but I like the vision for this team a lot, though. As much as I hate Stall and I'm gonna hate fighting.
I like the concept, and I want to see it done more fleshed out with like a steel type and removal.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of funny. I forget which. Remember the Steam team from like season 2 or 3 of Big Team? That was my. I want to see that done again, but better. I want to see this hype HO Stall mashup done a second time.
Me too. Unironically, if the Blissey was a steel type, I think this team would be fine.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, no removal is still bad, but like it would be workable. Like literally just trade Kamala. Literally trade.
There's
Basilisk
not
for
a
Kamala.
ground type
Like-
either.
Oh my god, we don't.
Steelix save us.
Steelix come back to the gen for this team.
Yeah, this team is missing some glaring type weaknesses, but I think it's
Yeah.
funny. Alright, last team.
Mhm.
Petulant, Landorus, Bad One, Entei, Terra, Blastoise, Whimsicott, Terra, Terrakion, Hoodra, Upa, Norlax, Pops, Mouse, Reginald, Terra.
Reginald.
So me and Shiva have the same opinion. I fucking hate Blastoids. What do you think about Blastoids?
I've used Blastoise a lot this gen. I actually quite like it.
So I was showing Shiva the Ubel's teams yesterday, and he looked at Squeaks and he had a full crash out of why the fuck are we drafting Blastoids? Is it that bad? And on God, that's how it feels. I don't know why Blastoids feels as bad as it is, but every time I look at Blastoids, I'm like, I'm not drafting that shit.
I don't know. I definitely think almost any other bulky water I would take over Blastoise. But I never get to Blastoise. I'm like, oh, I have a Blastoise. This sucks. Like, yeah, it could be an Empoleon or something, but I think Blastoise is still fine.
I don't know what it is. There's something about Blastoids in particular that just
No recovery.
no, it's not just even no recovery. It just somehow comes together and gives you nothing.
I don't know. I like Blastoise. I think he's a really, really good AV Mon. I think he's fine with lefties just being a pivot and a spinner. I think Shell Smash Blastoise is a little fake until you find the one matchup and then you get mirrored and die, but
I think I've genuinely seen Squirtle do more than Blastoids.
that's fair. I don't know. The few times I've had Blastoise, I've really enjoyed it. It does have the coveted yawn Shell Smash thing, which is like my favorite thing to do with Blastoise.
I'm not.
Send in your mirror
I don't
Hermon. You're
think
going to
it's-
sleep, and I'm getting to +2.
I'm not saying it's the worst Pokemon ever.
Hmm?
I'm just saying, man, I fucking can't use this thing. It takes every issue I have with Tentacruel and takes knockoff away.
We can IDEF body press.
Yeah! Who cares? Who cares? It's such a good helmet, Mon. We don't have heals. We can't chip heal then.
Hey, we have life due.
We have life too. Cool. Is it the same right? Okay, it's my Spinel. It's my Spinel that I can't use shoes on because it's got a heel. It's got a heel. It's not even a T-Specs like cool. It can't even force toxic or knockoffs. It can click the most flaccid fucking softs ever. Ah! Oh, but it can be mixed. It can be mixed. And do what? 30% with liquidation? Hit me with the most... What?
I want to point out halfway through that rant, your mic peaked, and we lost you for a good 3 seconds, then you came back still ranting.
It's so bad. This Pokemon is so bad. Unironically, the most value Mega Blastoise has is being a second spinner on the board. And you know what? It's still bad.
I want to point out that Bees came into chat saying you're gonna get swept by Skull Bash Blastoise.
Shake my hand if you do that. On God. I'll buy you a drink when you come out, Bees, if you ever get a Shell Smash Blastoids.
Skull Bash?
Yeah. That's it. That's it. I can't handle it. I can't. I love Blastoids. I have a stuffed Squirtle on my dresser. He's my favorite Gen 1 starter. What are we doing?
I will say, this team really wishes it had Wish.
Yeah,
All
Blastoids is there.
Minus Petrarant have no longevity.
Goodra's awesome. Goodra can't heal. We got a life too? We got a chip heal in this one.
It's not ZA Pet Mod. We're not clicking life too.
Clicking Protect. That's my biggest issue with Protect getting nerfed. How am I supposed to chip heal?
I don't know. I suffer.
Yeah! How's my Suicune supposed to buy land? But anyways, yeah, we should talk about more on the team that is Blastoids fenting out. The Blastoids fent out. I'm so glad we dropped a Gouging Fire Friend.
Where's the speed on this team?
Sorry, that was not these PRs. Oh, the speed? It's the Sharp Smash Blastoids.
It's Whimsicott.
It's Terrakion.
Yeah, but it's
We got Lando Eye. We got Lando Eye.
A single 110 outspeeds our whole team minus Whimsicott.
Who needs that? We got no rock polished Lando Eye. We got our Skull of Hoopa. We got Webs. We're a Webs team.
For a Webs team, we do have one of the best spin blockers ever conceived.
With no Spikles. Oh, I lied. Spikle Spidops. Spidops carrying this team on his back.
Spidops is unironically really good for this team.
Yeah! No, that wasn't a meme. Man, Whimsicott sucks.
I don't love that our rockers are Terrakion Landorus.
Okay, I've said this before. Getting Stealth set up on me by Lando Eye feels like a personal attack. It's like, damn, that's... Just kill me.
It feels disrespectful
somehow. Like, why did you hit me with the 115 base power fucking Shield Force Earth power? Do you hate me or something? Nasty plot! Kill me! Why are you saying Stealth Rock?
Real.
Terrakion would be the same way. Like, ZA Keldeo setting Stealth Rock instead of blowing me up, I'm like, are you shitting me? You wasted even 4 move slots on Stealth Rock? Just to fuck with me? You forced your switch, good job. And you flip toned out. What are you? That's how I feel with Lando Eye. When he's got Earth, when he's got U-Turn, takes Chip with, because he's Life Orb, Stealth Rock, Earth Power, like Sludge Wave. It's like, I hate you. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Brandon has so many mons that I just have a visceral reaction to.
I've noticed.
Like, oh my god. So our fairy type's Terra Fairy Entei, right? I know we have the Whimsicott, but it's Terra Fairy Entei.
Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking hate Blastoise. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. What?
I'm so glad we have Petrarant, because nothing else on this team takes a CC.
What you mean? We got Blastoids! We got big man Blastoids! It's once again Spidops.
Yeah. But Spidops is going to be setting up webs and dying.
Yep. And a single spike.
This team... Unironically, the TK Sanity's Bladeskin mogs this team minus Blastoise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
What do you think
what's the Dragon Ascent switching? It's the Hoodra.
It's Goodra.
Yeah.
It's Goodra. He's right there. It's probably Petrarant.
There's no Rayquaza. How do they have Dragon Ascent? The humble Smeargle.
Look, if someone sweeps me with Dragon Ascent Smeargle, they deserve it.
Oh my god, that's so funny. This team's got no... I got no flying wizards. This one will get AO Slash. Dragon Ascent!
I'm so glad we got to the part of the PRs where we're just fully delusional.
Dragon Ascent! Oh my god.
The priority team on this team is like, okay, we have Entei, we have Spidops. Blastoise sure can Aqua Jet if you want.
He got blast a billion kills.
Blast a billion kills.
Truly, I can't tell if being last is the worst place you could be in OPL or is the best. Because you get hit with blast a billion kills.
You get the least commentary on your team, but the most delusional antics.
Yeah, like, you know, can I land I with nothing?
I don't know why I keep fixating on the Snorlax. I just like that he's here.
We haven't even talked about him.
Like
I mean, that's all ghost switching.
that
We
is
don't have a dog type.
We do. It's Hoopa.
Oh, okay.
He just doesn't resist being dark.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Thank goodness Darkrai's not in this format. It would 6-0 this team.
Nah, the humble Cobalt Patch could take one and do like 60. And then E-Speed Entei would clean up.
Real.
Actually, Gujo probably lives off of being so real.
I mean, yeah, it'll live a Focus Blast for sure.
Yeah, I don't know, Brandon. I don't hate it, but you had the Blastoids tags.
I feel like there's a lot of, like, just really common offensive types that blow this team up, though.
Yeah. But that was POs. We're gonna post the tier list in like an hour.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a live stream us yelling at each other more because I have to go lose. So I'm gonna go lose, and then we're gonna post.
Lose, and then we have to go lose.
And then we have to go lose, but we'll post the PO the tier list before we go lose in deadlock. Thanks for hanging out. It's been 2.5 hours. I think we did good. I will catch you all next time. Bye.
Bye, friends.